So hey guys, we're gonna be making an origami dragon, but this is not gonna be origami, but I'm just gonna teach you a little bit easier in Origami World. So let's get started. And if you pull the tail, it'll actually flap. I'll show you how to pull it in the end, and I'll show you the best way to stable the wings. So you can get any piece of paper you want, but do not get newspaper. You can get any paper you want, but it needs to be foldable, and do not get newspaper. It's too thin. Too thin. So if you got this corner, you see this corner right here, you want to match it up here. So let's fold it up like that until you fold it like that, and then you got it here, right? So you want to cut out the leftover, like this part, like in this part off. You just want this triangle here. You don't want this part. Cut off the rectangle. So scissors are optional, so you can cut it off or rip it off. It's your option. So let's get ripping. I'm gonna rip because I had no time to use the scissors. So I'm just gonna rip it all. So let's get ripping or cutting. So when you're done with the cutting, cut this scrap, right? You don't need it. You do not need it. You need this part, not this part. You need this part. So when you got the triangle, you can unfold it, and that's how you know this is actually a square. So then you got this edge, right? This edge, line it up with the opposite edge, and you got a rectangle. Then you got this point, right? Then the small edge of the rectangle, then line it up to this edge, so it's a square, like this. Then you got this corner here, right? You can line it up to this corner or this corner to this corner. Just choose one corner and line it up to the the opposite one. So let's get folding, and it gets into a triangle like we got earlier when we were cutting it out. But don't cut this one out. So we got this, right? So you want to unfold all the things you did. We got back to the square, back to the rectangle, back to the big square. Then it looks like this. The fold, you see the creases. Then you flip it over where the tip of the paper is going up. Then you choose a crease. So this is the hard part. Look through this crease and this crease, right? So you want to kind of get it up like a wall. First you want to kind of fold it like this. So first you kind of want to fold it like this, then pinch those two together until you get it like this. Then do the same thing to the other one, pinch it, but it needs to be the opposite one. So let's get pinching. That's a new one, pinching. Pinch and craft until you got it like this, like a little space on both sides, right? So let me get to the part where you were on. I was on your part, but then I got kind of confused. So when you got it like this, you want to fold the top one towards the middle one where you did the two chopping parts, and the bottom one to the two chopping parts now. Then you got this, right? Then you want to squeeze it. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. I just made a little fun. Squeezy. Then you got this, right? Then you open this layer out. And then you see this outlet. You got, there's like 3 layers. So get one of the layers, which is on top, and then get that layer, the top layer, you put it towards the middle. Towards the middle. Then you kind of squeeze it out. Then you got, and do the same thing to the other side. I have no idea why it's not coming here, but I'm still going to work it out, because never say never. So, let me get it. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with it, so get it on both sides. So when it looks like this, you see the top part where it's sticking out, you want to fold it down. I don't care if it gets out of the paper, but just get it there. The main point is to make sure it gets out of the paper. Then you got this part, right? You flip it over where it looks like this. So, where it looks like this, pretty dull. There's nothing there except a little tray. And then you got the square, right? Pull up the same thing. Pull it up. Okay. Then do the same thing, except you're doing it with the last layer that's out, but not the second layer, the bottom layer, the very bottom one. So you got this here, right? So we're gonna fold it out into the middle. Then fold the same thing out to the middle again. So until you got it like that. Then you got this point, right? Then you can fold it down. I don't care if the triangles are left over, but you can fold it down into the same place where the first one was, until you get it like this. You don't want to keep the ballerina. Wait, see, it's kind of like a ballerina. Woohoo! It's a ballerina. See, I could do a little joke with this. I am a little statue, but I'm a ballerina. Or Pokemon X, Y, and Z, and this the X. See the X. Whatever. So let's get started. So we already got started. Sorry about that. And then make sure both sides are equal. I don't care if it's not equal, but equal is a good chance of making it. So, or else the dragon will look that ugly, but it doesn't really matter. I know. So you got here, right? You kind of unfold this, but not too much. Only this part where the ballerina toes are. So only fold that part, and you got this, right? Bring it towards the middle. I know this sounds weird, but just do it. Perfect. Do the same thing to the other one. Like, open it, and then put it in. Put it in. Put it in again. Put it in, push it. Well, I'm doing mine a little wrong, so you can just wait there where you were. So, just wait a little bit. Could you? If that's no, just put no in the comments below. I'll just get it. So, when you got it like this, you kind of create the head like a bird. But not like Like, let's zoom in a little bit. Not like, let's zoom in. Perfect. Then not like this, like that. We're gonna like kind of open this little, there are a lot of openings in this craft, but kind of open this a little bit and then push it downwards, and then you and then lift a little bit and then press. If that's too hard, you can just, if that's way too hard for you, you can just do the way I taught you. Like, you can just do it like that, or you can just go before the part, that part, the head part, and replay it and see how it goes. So when you got the head, I don't care whatever you do it. So there are two options. So when you got the head, you can start up with the wings. When you like kind of, sorry about that. That was the pad just followed. So now let's zoom back again where it is normal. So let's see here. We got a dragon already. So this kind of looks like a bird, but it's not. So then you roll it up. But you don't want to roll it up too much, or else you'll rip the paper. So don't roll it too much. Roll it until you see the little triangle we left back there. I'm sure it got pretty angry, and now it's so sharp. It's very Mr. Triangle, who got left now, was very angry. But don't worry, we're gonna make him dull. So make sure both sides are equal. Then you unroll both sides. Then you got Mr. Triangle here, right? Open up his 4 sides, and then push the bottom part down, kind of like down, but not way too down, a little deep, and then push it together until you got it like this, and there you go. That's your dragon. I'll show you the best way to stable the wings. So you want to keep it a little up and like this. Perfect. Then you do the same thing to the other side. So you want to stable it like that. So that's the best way to do it. And this how you pull the tail. So you just pull it up, not down. That will just do nothing. But just pull the tail up. Then it'll work. Not this up. Like pull it up, normal. Like pointing that way. Like if it's like that way. If the tail's this way, that way. If it's like this way, or if you're doing it that way, do it that way. Or if you're doing it that way, do it that way. So here's your dragon, and I hope you subscribe to Apu Papu. And if you like it, give a thumbs up in the comments below.